Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night? Your leg cramped so tight it felt like a knot you couldn't untie? It's not just frustrating, it's exhausting. And for many seniors, it happens far too often. But what if the answer isn't a pill or a stretch? What if the real fix is sitting right there on your dinner plate? Leg cramps after 60 can be a sign your body is running low on the minerals it needs to function smoothly. And the good news? Certain everyday foods can help restore that balance, naturally. In today's video, we'll uncover the top 10 science-backed foods that help reduce leg cramps, improve blood flow, and keep your muscles calm, even while you sleep. Some of these might already be in your pantry. Others, you'll want to add to your grocery list this week. Before we dive in, leave a comment below. Let me know your age or how long leg cramps have been bothering you. I read every message, and if you care about staying strong, mobile, and healthy as you age, don't forget to subscribe to Golden Health 365. We're building a community where aging well is the new normal. Let's get started, beginning with one fruit that's probably sitting in your kitchen right now, but has a secret power you may not know about. 1. Banana, the simple fix that starts in the morning. You've probably heard that bananas are good for leg cramps. But is that just old advice, or is there real science behind it? For many women over 50, bananas are already a part of their morning routine. But beyond being easy to digest, they're rich in potassium, a key mineral that keeps muscle contractions smooth and nerve signals stable. As we age, our potassium levels often drop, especially if we're taking diuretics or not staying fully hydrated. When that happens, muscles can become more reactive, twitchy, and prone to sudden, painful cramps. A medium banana offers about 400 milligrams of potassium, enough to start restoring that balance. It's no surprise that many seniors have found it helps. One 74-year-old woman shared that she finally started sleeping better after eating just half a banana before bed. It's small, she said, but powerful. And there's more to it. Bananas contain a modest amount of vitamin B6, which supports nerve health. This can be especially helpful for those dealing with restless legs, tingling, or mild neuropathy, often seen in postmenopausal women. A 2021 study published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that potassium-rich diets were associated with fewer nighttime leg cramps and better sleep quality in older women. While bananas aren't the only source, they're one of the easiest to add into a daily routine. If you're concerned about sugar, opt for smaller or slightly green bananas. They digest more slowly and contain resistant starch, which helps stabilize blood sugar while still delivering the potassium your muscles need. Try slicing one into your oatmeal or blending it into a smoothie with spinach and Greek yogurt. This simple combination gives your legs the nutrients they need to stay calm and steady through the night. Now, if you're looking for something even more powerful than bananas, something that adds anti-inflammatory support and more muscle-relaxing minerals, the next food might surprise you. 2. Avocado, more than just a trendy toast topping. If bananas are nature's electrolyte pill, then avocados might just be nature's muscle therapy. For women over 50 dealing with nightly leg cramps, avocados offer a unique combination of minerals and fats that go beyond basic nutrition. Unlike bananas, avocados contain both potassium and magnesium, two of the most critical nutrients for muscle function. In fact, a single avocado can deliver even more potassium than a banana, along with a healthy dose of magnesium, which acts as a natural muscle relaxant. These two minerals work together to calm overactive nerves and reduce the chances of nighttime spasms. But that's not all. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the same heart-healthy fats found in olive oil. These fats help reduce systemic inflammation, which is a key contributor to both muscle tightness and joint discomfort in aging adults. They also aid in absorbing fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which plays an essential role in calcium regulation and muscle contraction. For women managing multiple concerns, leg cramps, mild arthritis, poor sleep, avocados bring layered support. One viewer shared that after adding avocado and salmon into her diet, her 85-year-old mother not only had fewer cramps, but even noticed improved mood and flexibility. Avocados are also a good source of compounds like phytosterols and antioxidants, which help reduce joint inflammation. That's why, for women who experience cramps alongside stiffness or aching in the legs, avocados don't just help, they support the root cause. You can mash them onto whole grain toast, blend into a smoothie, or add to a salad with dark leafy greens. Just remember, because they're calorie-dense, a half avocado a few times per week is plenty. If you're looking for a food that combines anti-inflammatory power, muscle-soothing minerals, and deep nourishment, avocados are hard to beat. But what if your muscles also need help with circulation, especially to the legs where cramps often strike at night? The next food is a leafy green that does more than just provide magnesium. It actually boosts blood flow where you need it most. 3. Spinach, the green that gets your blood moving. Spinach might not sound exciting, but when it comes to leg cramps, this leafy green is one of the most overlooked heroes. For women over 50 who struggle with circulation issues and muscle tightness, spinach delivers a dual benefit that few other foods can match. First, it's loaded with magnesium, a mineral your muscles rely on to relax after every contraction. Without enough magnesium, nerves become overactive, muscles get jumpy, and cramps strike more easily. And because magnesium absorption often decreases with age, many older adults become deficient without even realizing it. But here's where spinach goes further. It contains natural nitrates, compounds that the body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps dilate blood vessels, improving circulation, especially to the legs and lower body, where many nighttime cramps occur. Better circulation means your muscles get more oxygen and nutrients when they need it most. One 68-year-old viewer shared how she started lightly steaming spinach in the evening and noticed fewer cramps and deeper sleep. Cooking spinach not only softens its texture, but also reduces oxalates, compounds that can block magnesium absorption. Just a quick sauté or steam can unlock more of its mineral benefits. Spinach is also low in sodium and high in potassium, making it ideal for anyone watching their blood pressure. You can toss it into soups, blend it into smoothies, or serve it as a warm side dish with dinner. When paired with vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers or a splash of lemon juice, spinach's iron content also becomes easier to absorb, supporting overall energy and muscle function. If you want a simple food that calms nerves, boosts circulation, and gently supports sleep, spinach may be one of your best evening allies. But the next food on our list? It's tiny, crunchy, and surprisingly powerful, especially if leg cramps are keeping you from falling back asleep. Pumpkin seeds, the sleep-friendly magnesium snack. They may be small, but pumpkin seeds carry a lot of weight when it comes to fighting leg cramps, especially for women over 50 who struggle with both muscle tension and sleep disruptions. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds can provide nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. That's important because magnesium is what your muscles use to relax, not just during the day, but especially at night, when overactive nerve signals can trigger sudden spasms. And for many older adults, magnesium deficiency often goes unnoticed until the cramps start waking them up. What makes pumpkin seeds even more valuable is their unique combination of nutrients. Alongside magnesium, they contain tryptophan, an amino acid that helps the body produce serotonin and melatonin, two natural compounds that support sleep quality and nighttime muscle recovery. That means these tiny seeds not only help prevent cramps, but also make it easier to fall back asleep if one does occur. A viewer in her 70s shared that just a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds before bed made a noticeable difference in how often she was waking up. And because they're shelf-stable and easy to eat, they make for a perfect, low-effort evening ritual. To get the most benefit, choose dry-roasted or raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds. You can sprinkle them over yogurt, oatmeal, or even blend them into a bedtime smoothie. For an extra calming effect, pair them with other sleep-friendly foods like Greek yogurt or bananas. Pumpkin seeds may not look like much, but they quietly support your muscles, your nerves, and your sleep all at once. Still, if you're dealing with cramps alongside joint pain or stiffness, the next food brings something special: natural anti-inflammatories that go straight to the root of the discomfort. 5. Salmon and sardines, fighting cramps from the inside out. If your leg cramps are tied to inflammation, sore joints, or general muscle fatigue, then fatty fish like salmon and sardines might be your best ally. For women over 50, these fish offer a rare combination of nutrients that go far beyond simple muscle support. Both salmon and sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce the production of inflammatory compounds in the body. Inflammation is a hidden trigger behind many muscle cramps, especially in those who also deal with arthritis or lingering soreness. By lowering inflammation, omega-3s help calm irritated nerves and reduce muscle stiffness that can lead to cramping. But that's not the only reason to keep these fish in your weekly rotation. Sardines, in particular, are one of the richest natural sources of calcium, especially when eaten with their soft, edible bones. Calcium plays a critical role in smooth muscle contraction, and when your levels are low, nerves can misfire and muscles can seize up. Salmon also delivers a strong dose of vitamin D, which helps the body absorb and use calcium effectively. Together, this trio, omega-3s, calcium, and vitamin D, supports the neuromuscular system from every angle. One caregiver shared that after introducing sardines twice a week, her mother's leg cramps decreased significantly and her energy improved. If you're not a fan of fish, try canned versions in olive oil or water. They're just as effective and easy to add to salads or whole grain toast. For those with dietary restrictions, omega-3 supplements from algae are an option, though they may lack the calcium and vitamin D benefits of the whole fish. These aren't just heart-healthy foods. They're muscle-calming, bone-strengthening, inflammation-fighting meals that support aging legs from the inside out. But what if dairy could help too, and not just with calcium? The next food adds probiotics, protein, and vitamin D into the mix, all in one spoonful. 6. Greek yogurt, more than just calcium. Yogurt might seem like a simple snack, but for women over 50 dealing with nighttime leg cramps, it can be a powerful tool for both muscle support and restful sleep, especially when it's the Greek variety. Greek yogurt is rich in calcium, a mineral essential for muscle contraction and nerve signaling. When calcium levels drop, particularly in the evening, muscles may misfire or contract involuntarily, which can lead to those sharp, painful cramps that wake you up at night. Greek yogurt also contains vitamin D in many fortified varieties, which helps your body absorb and utilize calcium more effectively. But the benefits don't stop there. Greek yogurt delivers high-quality protein, which is crucial for muscle repair, especially after light exercise or physical therapy. And thanks to its live probiotics, it also supports gut health, which in turn improves the absorption of key minerals like magnesium and potassium. One viewer in her 70s commented that combining Greek yogurt with a few almonds became her new evening ritual. The result? Fewer cramps and better sleep within just a few days. Compared to regular yogurt, Greek yogurt has nearly double the protein, less sugar, and more potassium. Its thicker texture makes it more satisfying and ideal for pairing with other cramp-fighting foods like pumpkin seeds, bananas, or berries. For those who are lactose intolerant, many can still tolerate Greek yogurt because it contains less lactose. There are also excellent plant-based versions available, often fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Having just a small serving before bed can help calm your muscles and nervous system naturally. It's a simple, comforting way to give your body what it needs to rest and repair, without reaching for a pill. But what about a food that supports not just muscles, but also your nerves and red blood cells? The next one may be small, but it holds a critical vitamin that many women over 60 are missing. 7. Eggs. The B12 boost your muscles and nerves need. Eggs have long been praised for their protein, but when it comes to leg cramps, especially those tied to nerve sensitivity, eggs offer something even more critical: vitamin B12. For women over 50, especially postmenopausal or those with digestive issues, vitamin B12 deficiency becomes more common. This essential vitamin supports the health of your nerves and red blood cells, both of which are key to keeping muscles well oxygenated and functioning properly. Without enough B12, nerve signals can misfire, leading to twitching, tingling, and yes, cramps that strike when you're trying to sleep. The yolk is where most of the B12 lives, along with vitamin D and healthy fats that enhance absorption. While egg whites are excellent for lean protein, including at least one yolk ensures you're getting the full nerve-supporting package. One viewer in her early 80s shared that switching from plain whites to a full egg with extra spinach helped her reduce both leg and hand cramps in just a few weeks. Eggs also support muscle recovery, especially after walking or stretching routines. As a complete protein source, they supply all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need to rebuild and relax. And when paired with whole grain toast or spinach, they form a powerful, cramp-fighting breakfast. If you're concerned about cholesterol, a balanced approach such as 1 whole egg plus 1 or 2 additional whites offers both safety and nutrition. Cooking methods matter too. Try poaching, boiling, or gently scrambling with olive oil to preserve nutrients without adding excess fat or sodium. Eggs are more than just breakfast food. They're a compact, affordable, and effective way to support your nerves, rebuild muscle, and protect your legs from nighttime disruptions. Still, sometimes cramps stem from something more basic: dehydration and missing electrolytes. That's where the next food, or rather drink, quietly restores what your body is lacking. 8. Coconut water, nature's electrolyte for calming night cramps. Sometimes, the reason your legs cramp at night isn't just about muscles. It's about missing fluids and electrolytes. And that's where coconut water quietly makes a big difference. especially for women over 50 who may be on medications or simply not drinking enough during the day. Coconut water is often called nature's sports drink for good reason. It's naturally rich in potassium, magnesium, sodium, and even a touch of calcium, a full spectrum of minerals your muscles need to function smoothly. Unlike plain water, which hydrates but doesn't replenish minerals, coconut water offers both hydration and electrolyte support in one simple glass. This becomes especially important if you're taking diuretics, which are common for managing high blood pressure or heart conditions. These medications can lead to loss of potassium and magnesium, two of the top culprits behind night cramps. One viewer shared that drinking half a glass of coconut water before bed helped her reduce both leg cramps and restless leg symptoms within a week. A single cup of coconut water can provide over 600 milligrams of potassium, more than a banana, and enough magnesium to gently calm your nerves. The natural sugar content is low, especially if you choose unsweetened versions, making it a good option even for those watching their blood sugar. It's light, refreshing, and easy to incorporate into your day. Try drinking it after light physical activity with dinner or as a soothing drink before bed. Just be sure to check with your doctor if you have kidney concerns or need to restrict potassium intake. Coconut water won't fix everything, but when dehydration is part of the problem, it can be the missing piece. Next, we'll look at a food that's warm, comforting, and loaded with the perfect trio of muscle-loving minerals, plus a surprise benefit for blood sugar. 9. Sweet potatoes, the comfort food that supports your muscles. Warm, satisfying, and naturally sweet potatoes are more than just a favorite side dish. They're one of the best all-around foods for preventing leg cramps, especially at night. What sets sweet potatoes apart is their perfect balance of three key minerals: potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Together, these nutrients regulate muscle contraction, calm overactive nerves, and support bone health, all crucial for women over 50 who may be facing age-related muscle fatigue or mineral loss. A medium sweet potato contains over 500 milligrams of potassium, rivaling or even surpassing a banana. Add in magnesium for nerve relaxation and calcium for contraction control, and you've got a powerful trio in one food. And because sweet potatoes are also rich in complex carbohydrates, they help stabilize blood sugar throughout the night, an important bonus for those managing diabetes or avoiding spikes that disrupt sleep. One viewer mentioned she started eating baked sweet potatoes a few nights a week and noticed fewer cramps and steadier energy during her morning walks. The naturally anti-inflammatory compounds in sweet potatoes, like beta-carotene and vitamin C, also help reduce oxidative stress in the muscles and joints, which can silently contribute to chronic cramping. To preserve the most nutrients, try baking or steaming your sweet potatoes rather than boiling. Roasting them, with a touch of olive oil and cinnamon, not only adds flavor, but enhances their anti-inflammatory effects. For extra muscle support, pair with a dollop of Greek yogurt or a side of spinach. Sweet potatoes aren't just a comfort food, they're a foundational food. Gentle on digestion, deeply nourishing, and easy to prepare, they quietly deliver what your legs are asking for. And finally, if you're looking for a snack that combines magnesium, healthy fats, and nerve support, all in a single handful, the last food on our list might be the easiest to add to your routine. 10. Almonds, the easiest cramp-fighting snack. When it comes to simplicity, almonds might just be the most convenient way to calm your muscles and nourish your nerves, especially when the goal is to reduce leg cramps naturally. Almonds are a rich, plant-based source of magnesium, which helps muscles relax after contraction and prevents the kind of over-excitation that leads to nighttime cramping. Just a small handful, about 10 to 15 almonds, can make a real difference in how your legs feel by the end of the day. But magnesium isn't the only thing almonds have going for them. They also deliver vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscle cells from damage, supports circulation, and reduces inflammation. For women over 50, these benefits are key, especially when paired with the healthy monounsaturated fats that almonds provide, fats that support nerve health and long-term mobility. One woman in her early 60s shared that she started eating a few almonds with her Greek yogurt in the evening. It became a ritual, simple, satisfying, and effective. Within a week, she noticed not only fewer cramps, but also better sleep and improved digestion. Almonds are also shelf-stable, easy to pack, and don't require preparation. That makes them ideal for travel, quick snacks, or pairing with other cramp-fighting foods like bananas or sweet potatoes. Just be cautious with salted or oil-roasted varieties, which can introduce excess sodium or unhealthy fats. Stick to raw or dry-roasted options for maximum benefit. If you're looking for a snack that works behind the scenes, nourishing your muscles, protecting your nerves, and fitting effortlessly into your day, almonds are as good as it gets. Now that we've covered all 10 superfoods, let's step back and look at how they work together to form a natural system that doesn't just fight cramps, but helps you sleep better, move better, and feel stronger every day. By now, you've seen that these 10 foods aren't just random items from your kitchen. They each play a specific role in helping your body prevent leg cramps, especially at night. Bananas and sweet potatoes help refill your potassium stores, keeping your muscles steady. Avocados and almonds bring magnesium and healthy fats to calm your nerves. Spinach improves circulation with natural nitrates. Pumpkin seeds add sleep-friendly tryptophan and deep mineral support. Salmon and sardines deliver anti-inflammatory omega-3s, calcium, and vitamin D. Greek yogurt offers digestible calcium and probiotics for better mineral absorption. Eggs provide vitamin B12 to support nerve signals and muscle recovery. And coconut water quietly restores hydration and lost electrolytes that medications or age may have depleted. Each one helps, but together they become a holistic, natural system to support your muscles, nerves, and sleep without relying on pills or complicated routines. Imagine what your nights could look like if cramps didn't wake you up anymore. Imagine going to bed without fear, waking up rested and confident in your body again. That's what this isn't just about food. It's about freedom. Start simple. Choose 3 foods from this list and add them to your evening routine this week. See how your body responds. Notice the difference and share your story below. Your experience might help another woman just like you. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more science-backed, natural health tips for women over 50. Because good sleep, strong legs, and calm nights aren't just possible, they're absolutely within reach. You don't need more pills. You need the right foods in the right rhythm. And your rhythm starts tonight.